Good Tuesday afternoon, Redskin sports fans. This is John Cannon. We are here live at the Donna High School weight room, here with the RedskinSports.us Player of the Week, Tyler Salazar. Tyler had an exceptional meet this past weekend at the Ed Council Invitation. Tyler, talk to us about the meet. Tell us how you did, and were you happy with the results?
Of course, I was very happy with the results. I went in kind of shaky, wondering how I was gonna do this year, how I was gonna start off the first meet. So I was kind of first worried about the competition, trying to see who was there. I went in not expecting to win first. Until the end, I got a medal. I was so happy about it. So
yeah, you won your weight class. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You know, last year you were a state qualifier. You got to state. This year, I'm sure your expectations are even higher. So, what are the goals that you've set for this year?
For this year, since I took a look at the results, I looked on the website. I think pretty much my new goal is to try to actually place at state, maybe even possibly win it. So that's my new goal for this.
Now, from what you've seen through the numbers, I know you keep up with that quite a bit.
Okay.
What are you going to have to hit, or what are you going to have to do in order to win it all?
To win it all, right now I'm actually I'm doing pretty good with my numbers. I'm at 960 as my total. If I pass the 1,000 pound range as a total, I should be placing at least top 5, top 3, and I should. If I pass even more, if I pass 100, 100 pounds extra of what I'm doing right now, I should be able to probably be number 1 in the state.
So what's your plan? That's you said you're at 9 something right now.
Mm.
What are you, about
960?
960. You need 40 more pounds.
Yeah.
Now I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but you spread it out over three different lifts that you do.
Mm-hmm.
What is your goal per lift that you want to increase on, and how much weight you want to increase to try to hit that?
Well, technically, when you're lifting right, you want to know your strengths and what your weaknesses, and you want to find out what you can improve on the most, and you can add the poundage on that mostly. So right now, I'm thinking about adding that on deadlift, and my bench, it seems to be my strength, so I'll probably add it more on that. So.
Okay, so which would you say is the weakest of the three?
The weakest two?
Of the three, of the bench, the deadlift, the squat. Which one is your weakest?
My weakest.
What do you need to focus on more, would you say?
Last year my strength was my squat, and this year it's not really doing so good. So if I put the squat, I know I can take me to state and win.
Okay, so what's the number that you want to get at squat, or do you feel if you hit that your deadlift and bench will be enough to get you to where you want to be?
My all-time max for squat is 430, and then I want to at least get 450, but I managed to look at the record, and it actually happens to be 520. So. Okay. I don't see a reason why not to try to get as close as I can to the record.
So you'd like to try to gun for that record if you can. There you go. Now I know there was already some people qualified this past week. Did you qualify already for regionals at this meet, or not quite yet?
I looked at the results and the standings. I'm actually at first in the region at the moment. And
you're first. Okay, you're first.
So,
but I know some qualify. Did you hit enough of a total to qualify right now?
Qualify for regionals?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should qualify.
So pretty much you've already qualified.
Yeah.
So okay, let me ask you. I was going to ask this. Now that, let's say you've already qualified for regionals, what do you work on now? Because pretty much you've already got the totals you need to get there. So if you know that you're already there and you're going to go to other meets, what are some things you work on?
Just every meet, just try to keep on building on what I have already. This to help me aid in winning state. And right now I already qualified for regionals without without a doubt. And the qualifying total to go to state is 950. I got 960. So now it's gonna make sure I stay at the top 12. So I'm just gonna maintain my weight. That's what drives me the most, to keep my weight up there, so that every meet I can make sure I'm in that top 12.
Now last year, what did you place at state?
In 123, I was at 12th place. No, 13th.
You're in 13th. Mm-hmm. Were you pretty satisfied with that? For it was the first time you went, right?
No, the second time.
It was the second time. Were you satisfied with where you were at, or do you feel you could have done better?
I could have done way much better. At first, if I got all my lifts that I originally was gonna get, I would have been at 3rd easily. But then I messed up, because of state and the pressure. I went to 12th or 13th, and I wasn't disappointed. I wasn't proud of it.
So last question: from what you saw then to what you need to do now, what was the one thing after state that you realized, you know what, I got to do this to achieve this? What was the biggest thing you've had to do, and what have you done to improve that?
Mostly just staying at the same weight, just keep staying conditioned, keep the mentality up there, because it's when you don't have, it's when you go to a meet without the mentality that people usually lose. If you go in knowing that you're going to do your best and you're going to win, that's when you're going to win.
There you go. So ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Your first place winner this past weekend, Tyler Salazar You got another meet coming up this weekend, right?
Next week. No,
Ne-
the following.
The following week. Okay, so you got a week off. Regional qualifier ready. So 3 for 3. State champ. What do you say?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Good luck to you, and let's go get it.
Thank you.